balancing my Canon 80D with my 18 to 200 zoom lens. Pretty hefty. I haven't waited to measure it, or I haven't weighed it out, see how much it weighs. But let's do the balancing first. So first you want to do is, when you're balancing this, there's two basically tilts you got to balance first. You got to tilt this position, and how you get this position tilt is by this motor here. So you adjust it by this. Top it now. Just a fraction off. There we go. There you got the first tilt. Now you go for this tilt. Make sure you're holding on to the camera. You don't want it to slide back or slide forward. Sorry if there's a little bit too much echo on my mic. I'll have a link at the bottom for the camera, the Canon 80D. I'll have a link for the Ronin S. I'll even have a link for my Sennheiser boom mic that I'm using. But back to this. So now we got that angle, and we had that. Now we got to do, I believe this is the roll. Alright, so the roll is this arm here. Oops. So adjusted by this motor. So if it's heavy this way, right, to counter it, you'd have to bring this arm here backwards, right, away from it. And that seems about good. So you tighten it up. Now the last one is the pan. This bottom motor right here. And one way we usually get that is by just tip it. See? You tip it a little bit and it goes off. your pan is off. Alright? So for the pan, it's this motor right here. Loosen it up from here. Alright? And just tilt it till we know where we're going. A little bit too much that way. A little bit too much that way. And just give a little raise there. And I think the pan should be good. Notice the pan did not move from where it was. This did tilt a bit. I haven't put in my camera. It's always good to have your camera set up the way you want it to have it set up before you actually do the setup. Because if you had the cap on, it would distribute a different weight. And I like my window out where I can see my screen while I am taking my videos. Now, I know this is facing backwards. Turn it the proper way. Alright. Now you will have to download the DJ Ronin app. To correspond with the Ronin S. I think my tilt is just a little bit off. That seems better. Okay. Now, once you have that done, you do not want to switch on your camera after you set it up. You want to switch on your camera before, so you do not damage the motors while you're trying to fidget with it afterwards. So first we turn on the bass button right here. Let me just get a little bit closer for you. So you can see the button lit up right here. Turn it on right there. And to turn it off is kind of tricky. To turn it off, you got to press it once and then twice, and watch the green lights go all the way down, and they will flicker off. Alright? Turn it back on. No problem. And you turn on the top part of the gimbal. And we're good to go. But before we do that, we need to do a balance test, a balance check. So, how we do a balance check is you go into I don't have my focus on this. Okay, see right there. You can see the Ronin app, right? You click on the Ronin app, We launch it, it'll find it. You go to configuration. You go to settings. You go to more. Then you go balance test. So it'll do that and check out the balance and give me back a feeding. Pretty confident in my balancing, so let's see what it says. Should be excellent all around. That's it. Does it say excellent? Oh, it's so hard to see that, eh? Well, I got excellent. See, 3 excellents. Okay. Oh, it's so awkward to hold it, but okay. After that, hit OK. And if you would like to, you still could go back to here and go to motor parameters and just give it an auto tune, and you'll see it do some funky chicken dance. Oops. I don't know if you can see it, but it is shaking. Or it was shaking. Did I do the auto tune? Let me see. Do the auto tune again. You see that? That turned off top light. Ooh, that's a lot more better, ain't it? And that's how you balance and set up the DJ Ronin S. And this is the first of my reviews. There will be a linkage also for the Canon 80D. And also I will put in a link for, as you can see, I got stabilizer control arm with it. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. You know, help me help me and mines. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it helps you out in the long run. Enjoy your time with your camera and your gimbal.